Welcome to the Tulipmania Art Podcast. Tulip Cradles. An old folk tale of Devon recounts that there was once an old lady who planted a splendid flower garden, and her tulips were so beautiful that the pixies, the local fairies, chose their satiny open blooms as cradles to lull their babies in at bedtime. On a moonlit night, the old lady spotted the sleeping wee creatures swinging peacefully in the tall flowers, and she was so touched that she planted more tulips, and soon all the fairy people found a place in her garden. Grateful for her kind-heartedness, the pixies cast a blessing of happiness and prosperity on their benefactor, and they colored her tulips in bright colors, endowing them with a delicate fragrance. Sadly, after the old lady passed away, her beautiful tulip garden was destroyed by the new owner, who saw no use in the flowers and replaced them with vegetables. The offended fairies withdrew to the woods and were coming back every night to ravage the garden, so that nothing grew properly on the lot. They even say the crinkles and crumples on the parsley leaves are the marks of the teeny-tiny fairy feet that trampled upon them for nights in a row. The only place where tulips kept growing even more beautifully than before was the grave of the old lady, which the pixies kept neat and green. In time, pragmatism took over the gardening habits in the whole region, and the fairy creatures were chased away even from the woods they were inhabiting. The little people withdrew further to the hills, and as a last revenge on the discourteous humans, they took away the brightness and fragrance of tulips. But even so, these majestic flowers still keep enough charm to mesmerize people every spring, time and time again. This podcast is designed to give you a foretaste of our tulip book, and if you like our tulip facts and are interested to find out more, please go to our webpage www.tulipmania.art and subscribe to get notified when the book will be launched.